Good morning. Today's topic, um, driving. Okay, so for the last year or two, or actually forever, I have been explaining things on why I do certain things when I'm in the car with my kids. Like, if you're wanting to go, there's the intersection and it's, one with lights, and let's say I'm in the left turn lane and I want to turn left. And then I get a green arrow and I go. Now, there's one thing I've noticed with, I would say, 95% of the people in this town alone. When let's say we got that green turn arrow to turn left, and we turn, you're supposed to turn into the closest one to you. 95% of people, even cops, will either A, not have their turn signal on and turn, or turn into the farthest lane. I mean, even if I have to, get over quickly, I still turn into my lane. Then I look behind me, and then I check if there's people, in along me here, and then I get over and then get over. That's how you're supposed to do it. But the same thing applies for people who are stopped at an intersection, four-way of whatever type, or whatever, any type of intersection where you got two lanes going one direction. And the same thing applies with that. 95 to, I want to say 100% of the people will, even cops, by the way, I've seen many cops do this, will, not even bother looking for pedestrians that are going to cross, or anything, or waiting. I've seen, large trucks just go, and when kids were just about to go out, it's just things like that that I don't think are enforced and should be. But anyway, that's still off topic. So then anyway, you're supposed to turn into the closest lane to you, and that way the people wanting to cross traffic, they can turn into the closest lane and you both can turn and go. Nope, that's not how it works. And sadly, my husband also falls under this category as well. They'll want to turn into the farthest lane over, and I don't know why people do that. I mean, it's bothersome and it slows traffic down more because the people turning are making the people in the cross traffic wait, and the line builds up behind them because everybody's turning into the farthest lane. I mean, but granted, the people that are turning also are probably going to try to turn into the farthest lane as well. I don't know why this isn't being enforced by anyone, but it's really actually kind of frustrating to see it happen all the time. I mean, there isn't a time when I don't see it happen. And, I get it that, I guess we must not have a very corrupt police department because they would be pulling you over for stupid things like that. And they don't seem to because they're the ones doing the same thing as well. Hell, I saw a community service van. I believe those are run by the police officers. I saw a community service van turn on when the light was green and kids were walking across, and the kids had to wait for him to turn because they had to go when the kids were trying to walk home because it was after school, so it was during kid commute hours. So I thought that was kind of a dick move of the cop. Because I think it's police officers that drive the community service vehicles. But anyway, that's just my little topic for right now. To me, every time I go out driving, that's just one of the things that I see happening all the time. Like I said, I'm, for the last couple years, or actually forever, I've been teaching them, but recently I've been ramping it up and explaining things more, because my oldest is, getting close to driving age. So, trying to get her to, know what some of the signs mean, and what this mean, this or that means, or what you're supposed to do in this type of situation. Various preparation things. I figure the more they know now, the better off they are when it actually comes time to being behind the wheel for themselves. Anyway, that's just my topic for the morning. Bye.